Sean here from Srkcycles.com. Check it out. We have awesome motorcycles for sale. See that big warehouse full of bikes? All of them for sale. Killer prices. Putting on my gloves. 2002 Honda Goldwing. 1800. I'm pumped. Let's take it for a spin. It's black. It's a cool bike. Let's take it for a spin. If you've never ridden a Goldwing, it's something. They're cool. They're definitely cool. I will say this. I am a taller fella. 6'2". Significantly taller than Caleb. Caleb's the other guy that works here. And I'm not a big fan of putting floorboards on Goldwings. If you're short, they're awesome. If you're tall, it's a little tough. I have a hard time harder time using that heel toe. This one ain't bad though. And then we gotta fix this. The grip's not on, so you feel like you got like two throttles on both sides. But other than that, this thing's awesome. I really do. I love Goldwings. Don't be intimidated about the size. Be intimidated about the power. Be intimidated about the speed. A lot of things to be intimidated about. Size of the wing is not one of them. Watch this. No joke. Like, this is like when you ever see like a Goldwing race like a CVO bike. They're like head to head, or the Goldwing wins, or sometimes the CVO wins. But you know what I mean, it's comparable. It's just a regular Goldwing. The CVO bike's like the Harley's flagship, you know, status bike. And this thing just, it's there, man. It's right there. Do I have a backrest? Oh, that's nice. I love a backrest on a bike. So I'm showing you guys how good this bike runs firsthand. You can hear it, you can feel it, you can almost feel it. You can't really feel it, but you can almost feel it, but I can feel it. Going through all the gear. Something maybe you didn't know. Let's talk about something you didn't know. Is that all Goldwings are 5 speeds. Goldwing is single-handedly saying, forget you, 6-speed. I don't need your 6-speed. We'll just stretch the gears out. No one's going 180 in a Goldwing anyway. I mean, who are we kidding? The bikes that have 5 speeds or 6 speeds, the Honda bikes that have 6 speeds are like, what is going on here? You know, like the CBR 1000 or the super sport bikes that are actually, you're actually going like 160 miles an hour on those things, or 100, you know, 180. Goldwings aren't doing that. You don't need a 5-speed. They just stretch the gears out. This heel toe's not that bad. So you got your radio, you got your comms, probably a comm system. You get your CB, probably. I don't know. I might not have a CB. Don't quote me on that. It might not have some. They all have the controls for them, but not all of them actually have the CB system in there. Let's do it! This bike is awesome. But smoke that Ultra Classic. Although I love that Ultra Classic. Maybe these floorboards aren't that bad. There's just something about a Goldwing. How many miles? 46,000 miles. Everyone across the board knows they're like 46,000 miles for a Goldwing is barely even broken in. And that's true. I mean, I would say the same thing about pretty much any bike, unless it's like a Kimco. But everyone agrees. They're like, that's nothing for a wing. This is really, if you're going on a big trip, this is the bike you want to take. It's like unanimous for people who are sane. One of these days, me and my wife are gonna hop on one of these. Normally I'm throwing my wife on the back of like a super sport, and I'm like, let's have fun. And she's all, you know, she likes it, but she's never known the back of a Goldwing. It would ruin her. This is all she'd be wanting. And I don't know if I want to do that to myself. But one of these days, we'll hop on a Goldwing, maybe this one, and we'll do some big drive someplace, and man, that'd be cool. But Goldwing's where it's at. It really is. And the cool thing about this is the same, like this is the same model. I don't know when they changed the year, but we have an 07, looks exactly the same. They kept, it might have been like 2012 where they changed the body style. So you get the same look, same stuff, but you pay a whole lot cheaper because you got the older one. And it's the same thing. Guys, check out the website, Srkcycles.com. We got killer prices. You got me. I'm the owner. How did that happen? You got killer prices, and we have a lot of fun. We do a lot of fun videos, like on Srkcycles, and more fun videos on the Bikes and Beards channel. Alright guys, remember, it's not what you're riding, but where you're going. Unless you're riding a wing, and then it's all about what you're riding. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's all about where you're going. Who be kidding? It's always all about where you're going. It's Caleb. Hey Caleb! I was telling all my friends on YouTube about you.